Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Daz Reacts, and today I have another ISMO reaction video for you. And in this one, he's talking about pharmaceutical stupid word, pharmacy, pharmaceutical commercials. And I've enjoyed watching him. It's kind of like I don't want to say a strange journey of watching his stuff, but obviously, like a lot of what I've watched of his so far is more about the language barrier between Finnish and English. And like as someone who's obviously I'm a native English speaker and I do speak some Finnish, so I've studied the language, so I kind of understand where he's coming from with a lot of it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I got a comment about his stuff, and someone was saying that like when he was doing it in Finnish, he was doing like a lot more edgier content. But obviously, since getting like more commercial in the US, he's kind of like found his niche. But I don't know. I'm looking to find like some of his material that is gonna leave him like, oh, I didn't even know he swore and things like that. So yeah, this might do it. I don't know if this was one of his own stand-up shows or if it's on a talk show or anything. I'm just going blind to this one, so I'm looking forward to it either way. He's a funny man, so I'm looking forward to this. If you are a fan, then do let me know in the comments down below if there's any other videos of his you want me to react to. I will at some point do a playlist of the videos I've reacted to so far, so if you want to see more ISMO reactions, then you'll find them on that playlist. But until then, let's get into this. Enjoy.
I've been here like almost for 4 years now, basically, and I haven't watched that much TV than I thought I would, because I started to watch like regular TV. I watch Netflix a lot and that stuff, but like regular TV, it's hard to watch because it's like so many commercials, like way more commercials than I've used to. Like I think about half the time is commercials, and then half of the commercials are pharmaceutical. Like pharmaceutical commercials. And then half of the pharmaceutical commercial is the side effects. So when you're watching TV, you're mostly hearing about side effects. And I don't think that's the best way to spend time. Just listening to horrible side effects. Because I think that's unhealthy. That has to be bad for you to hear those horrible, like, because eventually you start to pick them up. Especially the worst is when you're like not really watching the TV, but you're just doing something else, and the TV is just on the background. And it's really like your subconscious, like when you're doing something, thoughts of suicide. Did I think or no? Okay, I'm gonna go back.
You know what? Honestly, I don't really watch that much TV. Like I watch it like Netflix and Amazon Prime Video and Disney and things like that. But in general, like with TV, the only time I really watch the TV is in the morning, like for Good Morning Britain, and even that's only for probably like half an hour. So I don't really see that many adverts. But when it comes to adverts, the one thing that I don't like now is like, obviously we all know that like devices that we have in our house all listen, because like your phones and your Alexas and everything like that, they all listen to you, because I could be sitting there having a conversation with a wife about something, and all of a sudden she'll go on Instagram and she's like, look at all these adverts coming up now for bloody like Argos or IKEA or something, and she's like, I haven't searched for nothing, and like she don't understand the cookie side of everything, but like that, like it is the case that I do believe that they do listen at times, that it's not a paranoia thing. But because you believe that they listen, if I go on YouTube now, even before this video started, like the advert that I got before this video started was for Viagra, and I'm thinking that like I need to take the phone out of my bedroom. I was like, seriously, that like it's getting so bad with commercials. I have no idea why I just told that story.
Itching eyeballs. A strong urge to masturbate. Now I have to rewind. Was that really? Yeah, no, that was not the TV. No. Sorry. Because I've never heard those side effects on Finnish TV. Like it doesn't exist back in Finland. And I was thinking why. And I think the reason is that in Finland we are not allowed to advertise like prescription, like drugs that are like prescription drugs. And I think that kind of makes sense. Because like they are prescription. Like, because it's not for everybody. Like, why do I have to know the side effects of a drug that I don't need? Like, it's just, it's a weird. Like, I don't like why do we have to listen to that? It's because I thought that you go to see the doctor like this. You go to see a doctor and you tell where it hurts, like it hurts here or somewhere, and then the doctor just takes it from there. But it turns out in here you have to go see a doctor like, hey doctor, I saw this commercial. I was inspired by all the side effects. I think I want to try that.
See, he is funny. I do like him. He is the sort of comedian that I could get behind and watch a lot more of. I want to know if he's done any edgier stuff in English and not just in Finnish. But yeah, he is definitely a comedian that I can get behind. And like I've said it in the past, like I do like a comedian that gets me thinking and like gets me like thinking about like situations that I've been into or like just random things like with the phones listening or whatever. And like I've watched a lot of comedians where I just sit there and some of it's funny and that, but it don't really get me thinking. And by the time the video's over, it's not memorable to the point where you'd want to go back and watch it again. But there's a lot of his stuff that I would actually go back and watch again. And yeah, I'm liking this journey. I'm liking this ISMO journey, and I definitely plan on doing a lot more of him. But yeah, I kind of indulged a bit too much information. I don't know. But the thing is like in the UK that we advertise like on the TV, they advertise things like Viagra and like some over the counter stuff, but they don't really advertise prescription drugs. Like you don't get advertised for I don't know cocodamol or naproxen or anything like that, like nortriptyline or anything that. These things I've never actually seen them advertised. They might. I don't really watch enough TV to know that it might just be more like nighttime adverts or whatever. But I've never actually known it here in the UK, and I've never been to the US to see what they advertise on the TV anyway. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I enjoyed it. Like I said, I will plan on watching a lot more ISMO. So that's where you come in. If there's any other videos you want me to react to, then do let me know in the comments down below and I will get round to doing it. But until next time, thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.